Let's talk about regaining access to your prophetic dream state. Okay, so what the brain does while you're asleep is it processes things. Now, let's just go this route first. If you're overloaded with trauma, with triggers, with thought loops, if your neurological state isn't functioning at its full capacity, you're not going to gain access to prophetic dreams. As a matter of fact, if you don't cut energetic cords, dreams may seem prophetic, but actually may be an invasion of somebody else's psychological framework integrating with yours during the dream state. They do this by infiltrating your pineal function in the astral during your sleeping hours. This can influence you having a dream about someone or something, and then later you see them, and this is what's called a manufactured synchronicity. So, to regain control over your prophetic dream state, to where your dreams are actually visions of a solidified future, what you must do is you need to regain control. Regain control of your neural network. Cut all energetic cords to every single human influence. Simple meditative trick mixed with a little Reiki, and it's doable. So this leaves you in a free-flowing state and unbound. Now these are for my already intuitively guided individuals, and knowing the difference can save you from making a guided mistake. So after you have regained control of your system, of your functionality, and brought yourself back into sovereignty, if you already have intuitive abilities and increased connectivity, astral projection, all of these things, what you're able to do is before bed, like I do, ask for, or in a meditative state before you fall asleep. And I always fall asleep from a meditative state so that I can lucid dream and control myself in my dream state, so I can be a conscious dreamer. So I ask for messages from my esoteric sources before I go to bed in a meditative state, and I allow my brain time to process them. Now, this processing happens in visualization, in depth visualization, and I wake up. I stay quiet. I stay to myself. I stay in silence, and I allow myself to wake up fully awakened. Give yourself that 45 seconds. My brain to revert function out of the dream state and start to allow myself to remember the dreams that I had, revisualizing in a consciously awakened state. And this is a useful technique, but due to many manipulative, we'll call them bad actors in the spiritual communities, it's not foolproof or soundproof. First, you have to regain control. You have to understand lucid dreaming. You have to understand channeling. You have to understand astral projection to check your sources. You have to maintain your own sovereignty and validity through the entire process. And that's when this becomes functional again, once you've healed. So I use this process. I allow my brain, my entire brain function to do most of the work for me. I wake up, I stay calm, I drink some water, and I allow myself to remember for a little while. And we see what comes out. And that's what gives prophetic dreaming its validity. It's not something that's manipulative by nature. It's something that's been manipulated, but it's not something manipulative. It means that you have a proven connection to whatever sources you're being guided from. And it is possible to get some really good results using this process if you have the foundation built and if you have the understanding and the lucid framework.